Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today, we're going to be doing a quality check with the Model 3. So without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, so this is the 2021 Tesla Model 3 Standard Range. And let's take a look at it to see if they have improved the build quality. So let's look at and the build has definitely improved from once they got started. We're definitely seeing improvements and not big of a gap. But let's double check that to make sure. So looking on the left light over here and the right side, beautiful, and that's what we want to see. I love the black Model 3, but as far as making that the decision to purchase it, I probably wouldn't. I would go with the white because the black shows a lot of swirl marks, and you will find little tiny scratches each and every time you wash that vehicle. And trust me, I know. I had my first Model 3 that I had was a black one, and I tell you, every single time that I went to go clean this vehicle, I would be frustrated because I would find new swirl marks and new scratches, and it would drive me nuts. It made me wrap the vehicle. So let's looking on to the driver's side panel. Beautiful. Beautiful. Everything's looking good so far. Wait a minute. I don't know if you can see that, but that door is not flush. It's not. So I would definitely ask them to realign the door. And this issue seems to be a factory issue. I don't know if the machines at the factory need to be recalibrated or need to be replaced because they're not fitting the doors on properly. So moving on over here, panels nice and even, beautiful, and that's what we want to see. Let's check out the charger door. I'm going to be honest with you, the charger door is not flush and does need an alignment. Now let's look at the rear. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what we want to see. Nice tight panels. And let's look at the rear side door to see if it's flush. Beautiful. You see that? That's the type of flushness we want to see on a rear side door. We want to see that they're aligned. Beautiful. Excellent. Excellent. So besides the issue with the rear side door on the left side and the charger door that needs to be aligned properly and flush, I definitely would accept this vehicle. So let's move on to another Model 3. So all right, red is my absolute favorite color whenever it comes to Model 3s. I think it's the most striking color that Tesla has to offer. So looking over here, we're starting off with the left panel, and we're going to look at the hood. We're going to walk all the way around the vehicles. And yes, that's what we want to see. Here's the VIN. Now let's look at the panel over here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just look at this right side door. Beautiful. See, the door is flush, and the door is not flush. Definitely needs a little bit of an alignment when it comes to the rear door. Let's look at here, the gap over here. Beautiful. And that's what we want to see. Is the charge door flush? No, it's not. Needs to be realigned. Strongly urge you to take your time whenever you're purchasing a Tesla Model 3. Don't rush your delivery. You want to make it a long process because you don't want to go home and then notice all these imperfections later on. So let's look up here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And this door, I can tell definitely is flush. And you can, yeah, it is. I love it. I love the build. I love seeing flush doors and minimal defects. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at that. What type of gap is that? That's too big of a gap. What? Whoa. I take it back. Wow. That is not acceptable. So I definitely would have an issue with that. Now let's move on to another view. Let's take a look at this Model 3. 2021. So we're starting off with the left light. Beautiful. And that's definitely what we want to see. Very nice. And here's a look at the VIN. So looking at the driver's side, nothing that catches our eye. Doors are flush over here. Yes, as you can see, they're nice and flush. Doors flush over here, and as you can see, it's nice and flush. Panel over here, beautiful. Wait a minute. This panel does dip down a little bit, and it doesn't seem flush. So I definitely would have an issue. I would see if they could realign the trunk door. Okay, let's see if it's flush. Beautiful. Beautiful. And this is the dual motor. Looking over here, we do see a common issue that we see is the right side door not being flush. So this Model 3, I definitely will not accept. I would have to have an issue with Tesla in order to fix this vehicle, because there is a couple of issues that need to be attended to. So, if you're thinking about ordering a Model 3, a Model Y, a Model S, or a Model X, make sure you use a referral code. And I will have my referral code in the link description, where you and I both will receive free 1,500 supercharging credits or 1,000 miles of supercharging credits if you decide to take delivery of a Tesla Model 3 S or X. So that concludes the video. That's all I gotta say. So thank you and have a nice day. Hey, if you want to win a $50 Amazon gift card, all you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And the first 1,000 subscribers will be entered into a draw to win this $50 gift card.